Hello everyone and welcome back to Corey Loses, where today we're going to be continuing our Let's Play as the Imperial Remnant against all four factions in Ascendancy 1.0. This time I have my real voice because I'm not sick anymore, so it doesn't quite sound as cool, but it's less painful for me, so I'm willing to make that sacrifice. But we've made a few changes since this version that this Let's Play is on, actually. I've added the Dominator and a bunch of tech and some other stuff, but that'll be shown later. So we're still on the same version as the last video, but I've kept the Dominator changes in. Hopefully that won't make the save file crash, but we're gonna find out. So let's hope for the best. I've also decided that I think the way we're going to do this going forward for the Let's Plays is I'm going to try to post a new video every Monday and Friday for now. When we aren't showing any Ascendancy content, so between the faction playthroughs, I don't know if I'll just play more games of Ascendancy or ICW, or just do one video from each per week, or maybe throw in some other games. So if there's any specific GCs in ICW you want to see me play, or any maps in Ascendancy you want to see me play, then let me know, or as any factions. Obviously we're going to do the Pentastar alignment and Empire of the Hand, but we need to be a bit farther along with those first, as I said in the last video. So, also if you have any questions that you want to ask about the mod, whether it's content, or since this is our 9th anniversary month, which is a thing, if you want to know about the history of the mod, any decisions we made or didn't make that you agree with or disagree with and you want to hear the reasoning behind them, like why the hut's removed, which I won't talk about right now. But anyways, so this is us up here. I believe last time we determined we were going to go after the Imperial Remnant first, partially because they are seeming to be the most expansionist while being closest to me, because the Empire of the Hand has their own problems going on with the Pentastar alignment over here, and also because I want to eliminate the doubled faction first, which I never claim to be doing everything in the most efficient way in these series, because as the channel is called Corey Loses, you can't expect me to be very good at things. So we'll continue to mass our fleet over here, and then we'll probably try to take Dalamar. At some point we should also consider beefing up defenses down here. I've already got some Golans coming up on Korulag, but those are just Golan 1s. So we'll want to research and make a few Golan 2s and 3s later. As someone pointed out in the comments, I haven't actually been using my TIE interceptors despite having them researched, which is
ready for battle.
Not ideal. So I think I'll give this Overwhelm for now.
Comlink active. I've got your back.
The Altor should be able to take care of replenishing and repairing that fleet, because that's still pretty damaged from their last engagements. We were taking these neutral planets, and as you probably saw, the neutral defenses have been beefed up, which encourages the AI to do a lot more. It also makes the early game a bit more exciting. So we can start building some trade ports as well, some happy little trade ports.
A new facility is complete.
And let's go for... I want to get the Thrawn Doctrine because I'm building a lot of strike cruisers now. I'll probably put another frigate factory just over here, so we can have a frigate factory here, and then when we're attacking the Empire of the Hand or the Imperial Remnant, it should be good to go.
Comm channel open.
Alright.
We have found an apt site for further operations.
Once we have this frigate factory up, I'm just going to build a Moose Scout. Then 2 escort carriers, 2 Carracks, a Lancer, and a strike cruiser. And that should be enough to take Dalamar. I don't think they have anything built up too heavily there, But that's why we're getting the scout, so we can know. Over here, probably just build another scout or two. I want to know what the Empire of the Hand's up to, even if I'm not going to be doing anything about it. Their culture is probably going to be a problem. So I don't want to spend too much on holonet transceivers. I'll just build up cultural resistance, which is sort of what you want to do as the Remnant. Just get enough to get level 2 of that, and then...
Reporting for duty.
Let's see. Researching Pelion. Gonna want to...
Our Tabana gas reserves are insufficient.
Yeah, I think next we'll go for these two.
Research complete.
Actually, do one of these have sensor ping?
Comlink active.
Pretty sure they do.
Comlink active.
Or probe droids, not sensor ping.
Ready for battle.
I think sensor ping's a different ability.
I've got your back.
Not available, at least.
Facility
Okay.
is complete.
I think this ability wasn't in 0.95, but the protect ability, it's one of the ways we're trying to make the Altor a bit more useful and justify its role as a capital ship. We're going to get rid of self-destruct or detonate fuel cells for the Altor.
Ready for battle.
It's kind of counterintuitive.
Give the order.
And there is another ship that's going to be on, but
yes, sir.
it's not in the
I won't
mod
let you
yet.
down.
Right, so we're going to get 4 stray or TIE interceptor there.
What lies before us?
Sentinel can go up there.
Ready for battle.
Right, sensor or probe droid available. Dolomar.
Easily done.
They have a Star Destroyer and a yeah. So I guess we'll just go straight
All
for
systems
that.
go.
No reason to waste any more time on that.
Calculating jump coordinates.
A new facility is complete.
So I also got right behind my monitor, I've got the whiteboard
Plotting
that
jump
we
coordinates.
post our progress on and that I use to keep track of everything.
Plotting
So right now we
jump
need one more Remnant unit, 2 more Pentastar alignment units, 2 more Empire of the Hand units, and 2 more New Republic units. So everything's pretty much playable. For tech, I made about 20 new, or coded in 20 of the new techs in the last few days, and there's only 100 of those left. Then it's mostly abilities, cleaning up everything, getting a lot of the neutral objective stuff on the map. So coding in those Warlord factions we've shown, such as Warlord Zinj, as well as things like Centerpoint, which is currently in... hopefully the next Let's Play series will show off what that can do. Basically a large gravity bomb in a planet well, or a gravity well. But yeah, you'll see that. A lot of that's just going to be testing for what we do in the next versions. So between 1.0 and the addition of any future factions, we're probably going to have a release where we clean up some models. So there's actually 4 or 5 Empire of the Hand units that we already want to redo. This
Got a
Carrick's
job for me?
getting way too far ahead. No, you
Let him have it.
attack that. Yeah, you let him have it. Way to go. You're a Carrick. No one's afraid of you. I'm sorry. But yeah. So we'll use 1.0 to get in the Empire of the Hand and Pentastar alignment, and then have another release where we replace some of the worst mod. Oh crap.
Reporting for duty.
Nope. No. Well, this is potentially bad. Okay, so I'm gonna have to
Good day, Commander.
Got a job
pull
for me?
these strike cruisers back.
Got a job for me?
We have found an apt site for further operations.
I'll continue that thought when I
Ready for battle.
am not dying here.
Squadron checking in.
Yeah, checking in. Let's follow this TIE interceptor, see what it's up to.
I watch over the fleet.
Okay, that's enough. I'm gonna lose. Okay, so take out
Copy
this
that.
bomber. Nope, bomber squadron. Yes,
Got
strike
a job for
cruiser.
me?
Is that tractor beam? What's going on there? But so
What
I'm gonna
now?
want a
I won't let you down.
strike cruiser attacking everything because they amplify your damage against
What now?
any target
Attack!
with their denting strike ability, which
Let him
is
have it.
uh,
Reporting for duty.
legally in no way inspired by
Give the order.
Vi's auto attack ability in League of Legends.
How can I help you, Commander?
Okay, so resupply. That's something I really wanted on this Altor.
What now? I'm on it.
Ready and waiting. Come in, TACOM.
Get these
over.
two after that TIE
Fire
bomber
'em up,
squadron
boys.
again. Okay, this is actually not going terribly. That's good. Let's just watch it anyways. Our 4 ISDs were enough to take on their 3. We also had more frigates. Okay, so I'm less scared now. Right, I'm gonna get the Ma research and then go for Tabana first.
We have found an apt site for further operations.
But this does prove, like I said before, that they are using more capital ships. Hey, no,
Engaging the enemy.
get back here. Did I say you could leave?
You seek my help?
Get these guys in here, because we'll probably want to jump pretty quickly to the next one.
What lies
Hopefully they
before
haven't
us?
got too much
Got
there.
a job for me?
New scout, yeah, they got nothing.
Yes, sir.
Militarily, our fleet is still not the biggest, but that's probably more these 3 than this guy. They're probably the 4th or 5th. So I'm not overly concerned about that. Capital ships, I am 4th. Okay. I keep getting scared and thinking that,
Got a job for me?
Right.
Got a job for
So
me?
we'll clean this up. Anyways, as I was saying before I got scared, we'll have a release to clean up the models and skins. There's 5 Empire of the Hand units we want to redo, like right after we've got everything in. Maybe some of those redone models and skins will make it into 1.0. The ones that exist aren't terrible, but they're not what we want them to be. So 1.0 will have a lot of the 1 or 2.2 models from ICW.
Excellent.
So the stuff you know.
Operate further in the future.
Huh? What? Carbell Iblis. Whatever. I guess they like me more now. Anyways. Empire of the Hand in 1.0 will look a lot like Empire of the Hand
You seek
in
my help?
Imperial Civil War 2.1 or 2.2, whichever comes out before
We have found an apt site for further
Ascendancy. But then those models and skins will get redone. There's some New Republic and Imperial units we want to redo as well. The Ferret, for example, we're not very happy with how that ended up looking. We'll also be doing a lot of detail passes. So, for example, right now, the Star Destroyers, that hangar, not super inspiring. We want to make that look better. Apparently that's shooting, too. That's questionable. Oh well. Alright. Where are we here? Okay, they have Pantalaman. That's not something I want them to keep.
We are listening.
Wait, what? Okay, just a scout. And that again shows you why I'm not playing as the Empire of the Hand right now. There's string not found and the placeholder icon we use. That's our standard. This has no icon. Did I make a second trade port? No.
Research
Wait, yes.
complete.
But I didn't make one here. Which sort of makes that whole thing pointless. Trade port over here. See right inside there. Wanted to put a ship or two just docked inside, but the poly count on that, eh. Don't need to upgrade our fleet command yet. That's something we can get to when we start fighting on two fronts, which is obviously the best strategy.
Comlink active. Good day, Commander.
So the thing with the... we might start getting a bit more lag late game, or more than we will in the final release, because the Pentastar alignment right now, their fighters don't scale properly. I might have mentioned this last time, but that can be... no.
Fire at will.
Bombard. That can be an issue. It's honestly still better than base sins, but it's not what we want, so we're working on that.
Perhaps we have a common purpose.
Oh, this guy. What do you want? Destroy Empire of the Hand. Nope, that's your problem. Oh, you'll also notice that we've changed the faction icons to the more glowy stuff instead of the kind of boring ones like up here. We already have the boring ones up here. We don't need them here. This is supposed to look shiny and fancy. Those are by Jins, and like the fancy ones here are by Jinzor. The more well-defined ones here are by Oswulf for the actual UI work, and Jin's made these for videos. Oswulf, of course, being the guy who designs all our UI stuff. What? No. Get out of here.
We have eliminated the enemy garrison.
Yes.
Research complete. Stormtroopers have secured a
Alright,
planet.
their culture wasn't strong enough. So we'll probably want to build a broadcast center there, though. That's going to be something worth looking into.
Planet upgrade complete.
Spam those upgrades right now. Then credits are far from an issue.
Give the order.
Of course, economic factors, income streams, and all that, they're still being looked at. A lot of what we're working on right now is just basic systems. Ooh, World Devastator we can get. As opposed to direct balancing.
Research complete.
So, yeah, you leave. Right, now that we have that under control, may as well go straight from wrist. Not worried too much about Pantalaman over there. If anything, the New Republic might get it, and I'm probably going to be...
Plotting jump.
No, I'm not okay with that at all.
Plotting jump coordinates.
What am I saying? Ideally, if we're going after the New Republic next, I'm going to want to take Pantalaman and Metalos. But for now, we'll just leave them to that.
Research complete.
Our fleet's still not doing great, but everything else we're
A new facility
doing all right in.
What lies before us?
Keep in mind this is on Lieutenant difficulty.
An Imperial fleet is under attack. Research complete.
Alright, there's Grey Wolf. I think the other ISD we just saw that came back to us was Indomitable or something. So, they have at least two. But that shouldn't be an issue. We've got all these Star Destroyers. Oh, another model we want to redo at some point is one of the new, or quote-unquote new units, Escort Carrier. It looks correct, technically, but it's also ugly and kind of washed out. This is honestly something we'll probably end up redoing before the release, or that would be ideal. Whether or not we're able to get to it, we'll see.
A new facility is complete.
Alright, we'll probably get Dornick, and then double back to Pantalaman. Or better yet, I'll make a new fleet. start getting some cruisers in here because we don't have any. Then capital ships will have to go from Corlag. No, wait, Kamos. Kamos is where I built that, I think. No. Okay, I'm just lying now. The broadcast center.
Planet upgrade complete.
Capital.
Reporting for duty.
Let's start working on the executor. We're considering taking out fleet officers. The AI will never use them properly. And I don't know that any other people, like real people, actually use them that. Okay. Tyrannic and Dauntless. So there's 4 at least. But yeah, so
Yes.
we're still going a bit back and forth on that.
Reporting for duty.
It's not something we're sure of yet,
Planet
but
upgrade complete.
as it is, it's potentially a waste of resources and ship slots.
Research complete.
So if you have any thoughts on that, let us know in the comments, either here, Mod Database, all the usual places. We, again, read everything, and a lot of our decisions are based on
Where's
fan
the
feedback,
threat?
so
A new facility is complete.
it will be taken into consideration. Let's go look at more of
Reporting
the
for duty.
Durasteel factories, because we didn't get a very good look at that last time. This was by Sleverd. I think it's based on something canon. I cannot remember. You got your little cargo pods there,
A new facility.
hangars and whatnot. Alright.
What now?
Carry a cruiser. They're still just flying around there. Starbase constructor.
Planet upgrade complete.
2 bomber squadrons. Mix things up a bit. Alright, we're starting to get... Okay, fleet is finally first.
We are listening.
Give the order. I'll do my best.
We'll go to the next level of capital ships. Mrist is ours now.
Comlink active.
So,
Reporting for duty.
leave them to clean up there, and then we'll probably just go get Pantolomin. And that
A new facility is complete.
may do it for this episode.
Research complete.
Good day, Commander.
Give the
Yeah,
order.
we'll just send these
I'll
4
do
into
my
Pantolomin, see what we're dealing with. And then I think we'll save this and quit. The Empire of the Hand is getting a bit into our territory. This carry a cruiser. Still need to do the engines on that.
Our supporting fleet is moving to attack.
Attack. Wait, that's my planet though. You can't
Reporting
attack
for
my-
duty.
Okay, it's just a Pentastar alignment. And Remnant scouting out my territory again.
We shall overcome.
Speed that up a bit. Culture is starting to recede back into the territory.
Reporting for duty.
So, Mrist is ours, Dalamar is ours, Pantolomin will be ours. Right, that'll do it for
Reporting
now.
for duty.
Just save. Next time we should be able to get a bit farther in the Empire. Maybe start against the New
Reporting for
Republic.
duty.
So that'll be on Monday
For the Unity.
for the Unity, and see you next time. Bye.